Hello, Gregg Sueur for online tennis instruction. Today I'm following up from a recent video I did on the serve toss, where I talked a lot about developing a nice clean release where we didn't have the hands or the fingers influencing what happens to the ball. And in there was a question about whether or not you should be tossing along the baseline. Now, certainly if you just look at the Pro Tour, we see different kinds of tossing techniques where with Roger Federer, he will turn, he will almost toss along the baseline, and his hand moves like a letter J, so the ball will then arc forward into the court. Now, if you look at Novak Djokovic, he will actually toss a little more into the court, and then he rotates after the release. So you've got to find something that really works for you. And I've found working with some high-level juniors that they struggle with turning and tossing along the baseline. So certainly for recreational players, I find it's a lot easier to be more like a Novak Djokovic, where you toss a little more into the court, but then you want to make sure you still get a good turn. So what you want to do is you still want to make sure you get to weight to the back foot. You may toss a little inside, but after you release the ball, you want to make sure you rotate, turn your shoulders. And a good checkpoint is to try to see the ball over this window, in this window which is over your arm. If you're seeing the ball in this window, it means you haven't turned enough. Now, the question is, where should I toss to? So here I have these cones, which represent the line to the net post to my right, and we have the baseline. So you want to toss somewhere between those two positions. So find something that works for you, but you want to make sure you still get your weight to the back foot. You will still turn slightly. You'll toss it into the court, but make sure you still turn after the release. And then your checkpoint is, are you seeing the ball through this window over your arm? So how can you practice that? So you can just take some balls on the court. Make sure you get the weight to the back foot. There'll be a slight turning away. You want to toss, and then you want to make sure you turn your body, and you're looking at the ball over this window right here. All right? Let's see that again. Turning this way. And once again, there is the toss with Roger Federer, where players will toss more along the baseline. This looks more like this. And the hand movement resembles that of a letter J, but that can be a lot more difficult to coordinate.
The serve is, of course, the most important shot in tennis, and because so many players struggle with it, we now started offering one-day serve clinics. In these serve clinics, we'll break down your serve with video analysis and show you exactly what elements need to be fixed so that you can hit powerful serves. So if you're interested in finally developing a powerful serve with one of our serve clinics, click the link inside this video right now for all the details on upcoming serve clinics.